5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Calamari's on the menu. I thought that was supposed to do things! Indiana Jones!
Chocolate rain. It pours down from that large old sewer drain. Chocolate rain. Zombie tadpoles trying to eat my brain. Chocolate rain. Oh, God.
Hello. Here's hoping that tonight's live stream runs smoothly because we have had nothing, absolutely nothing, but internet and power outages for the last 2 days. So fingers crossed, everything on my system runs smoothly because I did not run any pre-stream diagnostics because I've been watching football all day. And I may or may not be the reason the 49ers won tonight because I announced that I was going live post the playoffs and said that the Lions are stomping the 49ers. And then the 49ers came back and win. Oh, but I got some lights and stuff going on. I got some stuff I need to fix, but I don't have time to fix it tonight because the show must go on. Happy Sunday night, right, everybody, and welcome to Boomtown Theater, and welcome to the most fun show on the internet. Lots of scares and smiles, lots of monsters, mayhem, mystery, magic, and the most best thing of all, laughter. Laughter is the most contagious thing in the world. More contagious than a zombie virus. We bring it to you here live on the Scotty Blade Show here in Boomtown Theater. We are playing a new game from Amica Games. These guys normally make slam dunk horror games. They did Summer of 58. They did Locked Up. They did some other horror games that we played from them that we like. So they're a pretty good developer. And they just put out a new one called I'm Counting to 6. And that'll be what we will be bringing to you live on the broadcast here tonight. It's going to be a shorter show because I've been staying up for 4 or 5 a.m. recently with the live streams because I'm so amped up from the show, from having to be funny and entertaining for 4 hours, that when I turn off the stream, I don't just go sit down in my bed and go, shoot, shoot, shoot. No, I gotta wind down. I gotta get it out of me. I gotta chill for a little while. So I've been going to bed later. So I'm trying to call the show about midnight and then try to be in bed by 2. You know, a decent hour. So tonight's show will be about 2 hours or so. And then we'll call it there and fire it back up again tomorrow on the Monday edition. But we are going to play through an entire game tonight. The best way to support the Scotty Blade Show, this show does not run sponsors. We do run one ad at the very beginning of the broadcast. If you don't leave the show, you don't get the ad again. We don't run mid-rolls, none of that stuff. So we don't run ads, we don't run sponsors here. The best way to support the Scotty Blade Show is directly from viewers like you. Papa Blade, PBS, made possible because of viewers like you. Super Chats, which will get you on the big screen up here with Papa himself. And being a member, as you see all the badass members over here, all the Blade Masters, all of those who wield the axe of justice, who load the boomsticks and fire away the forces of evil, and who wear the flannel proudly, even though it's covered in werewolf hair, vampire spit, and zombie guts. You wear it proudly because you're my heroes. So we see a few blade masters out there. Christian Clem, Parker Carroll, Poopy Ray, Tavern at the end of the multiverse. Parker, I think I done said Parker. I didn't say Parker. Mel Goodhue, welcome. Robin France, Mel, thanks for putting your bloopers on the screen while I'm making my point. Rachel Buttwright, Manhattan PhD. I stopped taking dumps. I don't know if it has anything to do with anything, but appreciate you being here. Also, don't forget to do the YouTube thing. Zombie smash the like button, because every single time that you like the stream, YouTube sends up a new blade signal in the sky, and it recruits more heroes to the adventure. So let us see who is out there in the audience. Go 49. I like Detroit. I like Detroit a lot. It's unfortunate that that's how it had to go down. I like Detroit, but that's a good ball game, and I can't say that much about most of the ball games this postseason. That was a good ball game. Yes. I'm doing great, Stephen. Or Christian. Hello, Stephen. Good evening. Hello, Kenneth. Hello, Matt and ladies. Find a man who listens to you like the refs listen to my homies. Cheers, Dan. Tonight's Blade Brew brought to you by Sunkissed. Sunkissed. When you're on a soda kick and you're just craving orange. I might be a little bit white lighted tonight. I'll fix my lighting tomorrow. I didn't have time to do it tonight. Hey Brian, hey Robin. Hey Greg. Hello, Thad. I pooped today. That's one way to slay a demon. Hey Cheryl, Hunter unqualified. You looked at a house and it wasn't good? Oh no. Hello Rachel. Hello Joshua. You switch back to the old intro. I switch it up. I just whatever mood I'm in, I switch it up. By saying switch back, I'll probably play the new intro tomorrow. I just do whatever I feel like doing. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Hey Cooter Slayer. Hello Hildy Christine. Hello Dark Domain. I need your show tonight. I'm here for you, my friend. Hello Nick Van Syke. Let us begin the game. Production. I have not tested this game, so I don't know how it's going to go. This game was 20 gigabytes, which is a lot for an indie horror game. A lot. And it was $7 on Steam, but it was on sale on Itch.io for $3.99. I spend a lot of money every day on this show. I put more money in than I get because these games add up. I end up spending $20, $25 a day on games. It's ridiculous. Did it load? It did load. Put us in the game, production. Does that mean we're getting better graphics? I mean, we love graphics around here. I think graphics is the biggest video game fallacy of all time. It's like when somebody pulls out a book and reads you a story. Do you judge the person by how attractive they are? You probably do. Well, this person reading the story is no Katy Perry. Now, Amica Games is a Russian-made game, and this is I'm Counting to 6, and normally their stuff is pretty wanky. Let's turn off head bobbing, turn down the volume a little bit. Their stuff's pretty wanky most of the time. That looks good, though. Looks fine. Of course! Where am I? There I am. I disappeared for a second. Let us begin our new game, and I'm Counting to 6. New game. This story is about a small village. At first glance, it is no different from other villages. Something happened in it that changed the lives of everybody involved in this story. Take a look at this, and you will see mystery shrouded in a strange fog. And also, this story is about a man who happened to be in that village by accident, and who will have to influence the outcome of a mystical event. Hey, Austin. Help us. You don't belong here. Help us. How does head hurt? I ask myself that question every single day. My phone's not working. Here's no signal. I think I drove into the village. It's getting late. I'm going to look around. Puxatawny Phil sees the shadow. Prediction Taylor Swift for 2 more weeks. I like Taylor Swift. I think Taylor Swift's an absolute sweetheart. I think she's one of the only pure things left in Hollywood, that giant cesspool of shit. I think she's one of the few good ones. And I like Taylor Swift. I don't mind seeing her. Everybody complains about how they show Taylor Swift too much. They normally only show her when nothing's going on in the football game. Would you rather them pan to Joe Buck and see his dumb ass for the 1 millionth time? I'd rather see Taylor Swift's hot ass and her cool singing friendship that she has with people. Taylor Swift's awesome. She's got a great personality. I've met her. She's a very sweet girl. This game's going to crash. I'm done watching football. I'll be doing other things when the Super Bowls are on. Well, can't please everybody. I'm sorry. My Pittsburgh Steelers lost, and I'm still watching football because I love the game. Hello, Morgan. Brads, Chads, and Dads are in shamble. It's just not that big of a deal. It's a freaking wiener fest out there on the field. I like seeing Taylor Swift. It's a nice change of pace. Hello, Missy Stanley. Try rooting for the Vikings. I like Kirk Cousins, but I used to be a big Redskins fan. I still kind of am. I grew up near D.C. for a little while. So I like the Washington Redskins, or Commanders, or whatever they are, a football team. And I've always liked Kirk Cousins. Where the heck am I? Bad luck with injuries? Yeah. Bad luck with injuries, but that backup guy they had that they brought in, they got a good head coach in Minnesota. I'm just curious if they're going to stick it out with Dobbs or if they're going to let Kirk Cousins go to free agency. What do we got here? Every hard, aha, secret note. I like seeing Travis Kelce. You are allowed to like whatever you like. We have to protect our children. It wasn't their fault. It was an accident. No. We're not going to touch this witch's body. A witch? Quick chat. Open up your hero's handbook. It's under your chair in the audience. What does it say about how to take out a witch? Is it salt? Candy? I think it's candy you take a witch out with. We're going to pretend that we don't know anything. And there's a witch's body in here, too. It will be better for all of us. If he finds her, he'll think it was an accident. Then there's nothing he can do. It says summon boomstick. When in doubt, boom! Boom it out. When in doubt, boom it out. Oh shit. Summon BTGCs. I'm not sure how that's going to help. You know what's funny is that that's the Hero's Handbook, the Book of Blades, the book that we wrote. Of course, every single paragraph when it says how to deal with monsters, you look up Balrog, summon BTGCs. You look up Beholders, summon BTGCs. You look up Dragon, summon BTGCs. Classic League of Blades. Well, you can always summon BTGCs. Please help me. My light filter on my lights are really bad. I'm going to fix that. Like I said, we've had a lot of power outages. And the internet was down all day today. I didn't have internet till like 5 o'clock this afternoon. And it messed with all my stuff. It messed with my computer settings, as it does, because my computer got cut off unwillingly. So, I don't know. It's been weird. Can't go in there. Philip Who's It's What's It's is back. 11 months of being a Blade Master. Philip Who's It's What's It's. Folks, let your eagles fly. Because this isn't any Blade Master, although every single Blade Master is greatly appreciated. I couldn't do it without you guys because it'd be me alone. Imagine if Aragorn charged Mordor by himself and didn't have Grandolph and Legos and Grimdango, whatever that guy's name was up there. Imagine that. I need you all. You all are my fellowship. But we're talking about a tier 3 subscriber. We're talking about Philip Who's It's What's It's remembering as a level 3 member. Scotty Blade's best friend. Thank you so much, my friend. Almost a full year from Joshua Bryant, and Dark Domain said something about a beanie. Thank you so much to Dark Domain and Joshua Bryant. 10 months and 11 months respectively. Thank you both very much for supporting the show. Not to mention Tavern coming in with 10 months and electing to use his highlighted Blade Master comment to say, quote, biggest tittus. Casting spells out there, are you? Hey, Shayla Shade. Hello, Ladarius. Parker Carroll with a 9-month. Thank you, guys. I'm back. I have sworn my allegiance to the League of Blades once again. And I would like to make an official decree with this.
I am done with Taylor Swift. Yup.
Yup. Biggest tittus. Thank you, guys. Parker Carroll. The phone's ringing. Hang on. Your stage name is Biggest Tittus? I thought it was Cooter Pebbles. We come up with the best names around here. That's freaking hilarious. Biggest Tittus and Cooter Pebbles. Scotty Blades, how can I slay? Does not work. Well, how did somebody call me? How did somebody call me? Should I cross the rickety old troll bridge? Did anybody bring any spare change? Because I'm going to need it. Because this does look like a troll bridge to me. Hello, Gary Smith. How are you? If you don't mind me asking, what's this game called? It's called... What's the title say? Hang on. You know I don't remember. You know I don't remember. Hang on. I'm counting to 6. I'm counting to 6. That's the name of it. I remembered. I'm not dumb. I just had to look it up real quick. I didn't remember what it was. Marcelo has trained up and brought on 5 new Blade Masters to join us.
Who's there? I'm armed. Hey, I've lost my mind. There's no one here. Hey, who's there? Shit! I've lost my mind.
That's my favorite clip ever. Zach Buck with the first super chat of the broadcast. The 5 bones which that kind of power summons may be the greatest evil we've ever dealt with. But before we go any farther, Marcelo has gifted 5 subs. Let us welcome to the Table of Blades, Blade Master Toby Queef. That'll strike fear to the hearts of evil. Cooter Slayer. Blade Master Cooter Slayer 69, Blade Master Daniel Emert, Blade Master Davis Morgan, and Blade Master Saul Gill, all trained up and brought to the Hall of Heroes by the great and powerful Marcelo himself. Thank you all so much. What about Taylor Swift? I like Taylor Swift. No, Taylor Swift's not the evil. I like Taylor Swift. You guys are not going to change my mind about Taylor Swift. I like Taylor Swift. I like Taylor Swift. I think, unfortunately, Taylor Swift has got the Nickelback, Creed thing going on. You know when you're so famous that people get tired of talking and seeing you, so they start to hate you? I just said that today about Gordon Ramsay. I like Gordon Ramsay. I'm just fucking sick of seeing him everywhere. I'm tired of it. Everywhere I go, it's Gordon Ramsay yelling about something. I'm tired of it. And I like Gordon Ramsay. Taylor Swift's going the way of, she's just around everywhere. You know? Wow! Hey, guys, it's me, your sidekick with the small zombie dick. We're talking about Christopher Walking Dead here with a comedy break courtesy of Zach Buck and Parker Carroll. Wow! Here we go. If Taylor Swift fans are called Swifties, what do we call Carrie Underwood fans? Undies. Wow. What a great audience. Hey, why are Taylor Swift's songs always a hit? Because Swift never misses. That's a Pokemon joke. Swift hits 100% of the time. It's a lot of tomatoes. That's a lot of tomatoes. Whoa. Yes, I guess technically what you guys said was better than what I said. All right. Thank you very much to Parker. And thank you to Zach Buck. Thank you both very much for the 2 back-to-back $5 super chats. Thank you all for bringing some comedy to the broadcast and summoning Christopher Walking Dead. What did I step on? Swift always Squirtle. Hey, can you help me? Can't wait for a banger album Taylor drops when Travis breaks up with her. This is the most public relationship she's ever had, ain't it? Her and Travis. Is this a person? This guy. Yes, we all love the Screaming Goat version of Taylor Swift. I do too. Thanks for the blurb, David. That guy there died doing what he loved. Sucking his own. Wish I had a flashlight. Says here, I was sitting in a boat on the lake when I saw the fog had descended on the water. I tried to swim to the shore, but I could. Okay, I lost my rhyme, but I couldn't see anything. Finally, when I touched the shore, I rather ran home. When I touched the shore, I rather run home. Okay. In the house, I saw that my wife was frozen like a statue. And my dear children were motionless. I ran out of the house in fright to find at least someone who can help me. At least someone who can help me. Hello, Daniel. I really love the Scotty show. Hey, thanks, man. He's dead. He's just standing there, menacingly. Listen, man, I don't know if you're the Strangler, but I'm not into that stuff. He might be, but also I can't tell if you're holding that lamp post up or if that lamp post is holding you up. Either way, I got a pocket full of shells and a boomstick with your name on it. Don't think you know who you're messing with. Just don't do anything dumb, okay? Are you even supposed to be there? This place is weird. Alright, man, take care. I hope you make it. You might want to get some breakfast or maybe a bottle of Jergens. You're looking a little famished. You're going to move to Australia and become a cricket fan? If she's on the field holding up the trophy after the Super Bowl, I might implode. Zach, let me share a stoic life philosophy with you. You can't be bothered if you're a master of your own soul. Take that, Taylor Swift. Nothing that she can say or do can break the foundation that is you. So don't implode, my friend. I need you. There's a different phone ringing somewhere. Where the phone at? We need CERN to turn the park accelerator back on, change the channel of this reality. We'll get him on it. I'm coming, phone. I don't know whose house this is. The game does look good, though. Open somebody's random house. Dude! What game is this, dude? This is... What does the title say? I can't ever remember what game we're playing because I play so many of them. This game is called I'm Counting to 6, and it's the new Amica games. They made Summer of '58. They made some good games in the past. Time to break in. Okay, I can't get in. Would you stop? Stop! Wait a second. His finger's pointing at something. Yeah, Amica Games makes great games. You're going to love this one. This guy here, he actually kind of looks like a ghoul from Fallout. We're being followed by a ghoul. Thank you for your wise words, Master Guru, Doctor of Blades. I will find I will find my peace. What keeps you up at night? Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. You know what keeps me up at night? The stupid face that Frodo makes when he gets stabbed by that troll spear. Did you get it off Steam? Actually, you can get it half off on Itch.io right now. Steam, it's $7. And on Itch.io, I got it on sale for $3.99. Hello? This game is actually legitimately creepy at times. That's a teddy bear. That is a bug-eyed, creepy-looking teddy bear. Let me grab it. It says here. I heard a lot of whip cracking going on in the background. I didn't know. Oh, that dude's back there. I see him. Frodo's a little dramatic. Yeah. What really capped it off was the he passed out. I warned them. Those dirty little kids shouldn't have bullied him and his doll. I told their parents. But what's the use if they're the same themselves? Hey, J Solo. They also called me crazy. Crazy. Alright, so don't pick on the dude's kids and his doll or whatever. The only problem I have with Lord of the Rings is that it ended 10 times. Zach, are you trying to start a fight with me tonight? Is that what you want? Are we going to have to go out back and get in the mud pit and wrestle? Huh? You don't like Taylor Swift. You're talking bad about my favorite thing in the world. Huh? Is that your sister? If that's your sister's looking a little malnourished. Me? I'm just hanging around. Me? Just hanging around. Your boat's full of lube? Hey, full steam ahead. That sounded like my dog. Sensei. Did you feed your cat? Don't have a cat. This sounds like karate class. I'll teach you karate. I'll teach you karate. What's up, Shrew Man? Better question, did you water Treebeard? Actually, I do. I don't want him to die. Should we tell them at the ending on Return of the King? Probably shouldn't. There's a lot of people up here. Kiosk! Hey, Michael. Hey, guys. I know you're just dummies, but I would never call you a dummy. I would call you manipulatable. I forgot what you're called. But anyway, y'all wouldn't have a flashlight, would you? And that scene right there, that looks a lot like Resident Evil 4 when they're burning the cop in the middle of town square. Mannequins. Manipulatable mannequins. You guys aren't dummies. Did you poop today? No. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't. Tom Bombadil, they didn't do him well in the movie. No. I also read an article when you said jackwagons. You jackwagons! I read an article today that Jack Nicholson's brain is fried. It's gone. We've lost Jack Nicholson. His friends and family are concerned because he's out of it. That's sad, man. He's one of my favorite actors. You all know how much I love the movie The Shining. I've actually watched some behind-the-scenes footage of The Shining. Because you know Jack was big into method acting. He was freaking crazy. Tis a mirror. That's just a flesh wound. Jack Nicholson's crazy. I wonder if T for torch. No. Very good, Gary. Listen to what Shayla says. More fiber in prunes. There's nothing wrong with my ability to pass waste. But I appreciate you giving me some advice there. Jack Nicholson, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Chinatown, fantastic. He's in my favorite movie ever, The Departed. We're all on our way out. Act accordingly. Oh, anger management? This is my favorite. Anytime I get a text message from one of my friends and they say something like, Scotty, do you want to come over or something like that? I'll always send the Jack Nicholson where it like slows, zooms on his face and he's just really over exuberant and happy. He was hilarious in anger management. Yeah. He is in his late 80s. You're right. The game didn't give me a clue as to where I needed to go back there. So I guess I'll go back. Hey, Babe and Lee. You just call me Babe? Beards, biceps, and Babe. He was the Joker in Batman? Yep. Jack Nicholson's had a really weird career. Because about as many good movies as he's had just about as many bad movies. Honest to goodness. He's made some stinkers and he's made some great ones. But every actor has. I feel like I missed something up here.
Something's in my ass.
The door opened. Hey, David. Thanks for the blurt, my friend. The door opened. I could have just went through the door. As good as it gets is great. Joker for me is only Mark Hamill, Jack Nicholson, and Heath Ledger. You don't like Joaquin Phoenix? They're all carrying... yard supplies. You guys remember that famous Adelaide song? I'm sweeping in the water in the weeds. I pour my heart and soul in this place, and it's haunted by a beast. Serenading us on the big screen with the 10 bones is my good friend Melton Millennial. Melton Millennial, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Hey Scotty, you should really change this. Thank you very much, Melton, for the 10 bones. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you very much for supporting the Scotty Blade Show. Very kind of you. Thanks for supporting the broadcast. I will not apologize for that terrible opinion. Well, you don't have to, because your opinion is okay here in the League of Blades. As long as you ain't hating on nobody, you can have whatever opinion you want. It don't matter. You can like Jared Leto. It's no big deal. It's all your fault. I haven't done anything wrong to you. My only friend was my dog. But you were laughing at him. Laughing at me. You even took a loved one away from me. And I've shown you what it's like. You will live in agony forever. And this will not change in any way. Who? And why? And what are you talking about? Who am I? Amen, brother. I remember. Oh man, guys, remember Rocket League? I remember. Remember Super Mario? I remember Super Mario. Remember Crunch Berries? Straight to the corner, no ice cream for you. But I love ice cream. Very good. Thank you for accepting my terrible opinion. Yeah, you can have a terrible opinion. It's no big deal. There's stuff that I like that people don't like. It's no big deal. As Zach Buck once said, find your inner peace. Says here, I was at the old well. What I saw there and what Luca told me is true. They have to pay for it. I have to punish them. I like pickles. You know where the door's at, Shayla. I can't believe I'm saying this to you, but you know where the door's at. Don't you bring pickles into these hallowed halls. Sour cucumbers is what they are. And nobody likes anything that's sour. Nick Van Sice back for 9 months of being a Blade Master, and gotta say, this and will always be my favorite community on YouTube with blades crossed above him. Nick Van Sice, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you for 9 months of being a Blade Master and coming in with the super chat. I like turtles. You're allowed. Your back door? No, that's not what I said. You mean drunk cucumbers? That's not what I said. There's some kind of meme on the internet with cats. Cats don't like cucumbers or something like that. I wouldn't know. I don't have a cat. But cats apparently don't like cucumbers. With the power of 5 bones, an entity is raised from the dead. And that entity is Christopher Walken Dead. Hello, Andrew Andrade. How are you? Hey! Wow! It's me, Christopher Walken Dead, ready to bring you another hearty laugh. Let's do it. What happens when Taylor and Travis Kelce split. Her breakup album name will be called Holding Number 87, 15-yard penalty. Do not repeat, first down. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. All right, here we go. Whoa. Thank you, Christopher Walken Dead. That was a lot. I'm doing good, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Good, good, good. Glad to hear that. That was a lot. All right, guys, you can stop throwing tomatoes. It's me. Christopher Walken Dead's gone. It's me now. Everything that was awful. Well, everybody's a critic, Ted. That was I roll a d20 and do 4 damage against them kids. Roll Tide! That's an inside joke to the community. Don't you go back to making your sons bet. Thought that was a body. We gotta get back. We gotta get the team back together and start playing some D&D. 4 damage, yeah, not enough. We gotta get the team back together and get to playing some D&D. Bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it day and night. Then I got my license, 4-wheel drive, ran over my bike, tried. I'm stuck in here now. That's weird, you're weird. In a world full of vanilla ice cream, Manhattan. Be Rocky Road, baby. Nationwide is on your side. Tell me, boy. Right on, my son. I guess we're gonna need a key or something. Hey, this door opened. And it exposed a vacuum cleaner with a long hose. That creepy ass teddy bear keeps popping to and fro. Hey, little guy. Hey there, little guy. How'd you end up in the closet? Are you Tom Cruise's stunt double? Where's Tom? O'Reilly's. In the city that I live in, but I don't live in, I live outside of it, but I have to go in the city to do stuff. There's an auto parts and O'Reilly's that sits side by side. And you know, Advanced Auto Parts is kind of a big deal. They're like the top tier automotive stores, I guess. But O'Reilly's has the catchy jingle, and it's starting to grow in popularity or whatever. I went to buy
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
State Farm is the Kansas City Chiefs show now. But anyway, I went to buy a new truck battery because you guys know my truck battery died the day of Christmas. I went outside to go drive to Christmas, and my truck wouldn't move because my battery was dead. Like dead. Like it had been dying for some time, and it finally kicked the bucket. Anyway, I went to O'Reilly Auto Parts and AutoZone, or not AutoZone, Advanced Auto Parts and O'Reilly's, and O'Reilly was almost half cheaper. I just, old man Boomer, talked about reduced... What am I doing here? I have to leave. Yeah, I'm asking myself the same question. A fondue set. I just old man Boomer explained. Thank you. How does old man Boomer explain cheaper battery prices? Look, guys. It's Cheddar and Montgomery. The twins. My battery died on New Year's Day. Great way to start the year. That's how it goes sometimes. I can only say what I feel to my doll. Luca always listens to me. Luca is my friend. A good jingle is everything. I have bought many things because of marketing alone. You know where you can get water from? The frickin' spigot, where it comes from. But do you know that I buy Liquid Death water in a can because it's so dang cool? Yeah, because it's so dang cool. What's in the pot? What's in the pot? What's in the pot? Ew. Use the Brita? I normally do. They have flavored canned water, which is pretty good. You know what they say, dynamite comes in small packages. Did that guy move? I think he did. Yeah, he definitely did. Is that the doll she's talking about? Used to drink from the hose. It was pretty common that the water spout, we would turn it, and it didn't have a hose attached to it. We'd get under it and drink it. No, that's the second doll. Never mind. Second doll. 2 dolls. We got ourselves a 2 doll experience here. Luca. I like the jiggle for Ashley Madison. I will have to find this Ashley Madison and figure out why her jiggle is so alluring. Because it's hard to impress Ted Wilbur. It's a hard man to impress. He's seen some things. He's been around the world. He's wise and traveled, cultured. So whatever that jiggle that Ashley Madison's got, I need to find it and ask it some questions. What have you done to Ted? What have you done to Ted? Someone locked the door from the outside. Well, that's impossible. Doors. There are bars on the windows. I need to find another way out of here. Okay. Hello? Common Ted W. Ashley Madison was a website for women who wanted to cheat on their husband. What? Wanted? And why would you... Oh, whatever, man. The internet's trash. Who thought in 2024 Brock Purdy would have to save us from Taylor Swift? First Things First is my favorite sports show now. I mean, bar none. Because I didn't watch it much because it came on in the afternoon, and I watched Undisputed because Shannon and Skip, but Undisputed is just awful now. You got whiny, what's his name? Keyshawn. I can't even stand to hear his voice. It's so whiny. And Skip's losing it. So I watch First Things First now. And Nick Wright and I forget the other guy's name, Broussard and the main host dude. But anyway, there's such like Mahomes Chiefs bandwagons. Mahomes this is the greatest. Mahomes that is the greatest, and they hate Brock Purdy so much. I really want Brock Purdy to go in there next week because what was Kyle Shanahan like? 0-30.
AshleyMadison.com is an interactive website for men and women already involved in relationships.
Who are looking for something more.
Who are looking for something more? You're cheating on your husband with people. Skip Bayless and Stephen A. are both insufferable. Agreed. Agreed. We're not alone, by the way. Agreed. I watch the Scotty Blade show 6 days a week, but not on Sunday because they talk about football all night. Shall we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Stupid fleshlight, you're failing me. Stop blinking. Stop blinking. Stop blinking. I'm sorry, guys. I have no idea what's going on with this stupid flashlight, but it won't stop blinking. Give me a second to figure out why it won't stop blinking. I'm so disoriented, I can't even see straight.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me.
I knew where that was going. What's going on here? Hey, Sydney, what's up? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and desert you. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Why is it blue? I think that jackwagon at the end of the hall is not on the level. I love how you guys have adopted the word jackwagon. This jackwagon over here. For my choir, I'm singing Never Give You Up, and we're going to keep it a secret from the school. Well done, Tucker. I just killed the PS Vita girl. I zoomed in on her Vita, and it says, "You're dead." Really? Common Ted W. You know what we did for our senior prank in high school? The entire school was heated with coal. It was a furnace heater school. Probably explains why I still have black lung and I hack all the time. Like I was in the mines for years. Anyway, we dropped stink bombs into the furnace. And when they slid to the bottom and broke, that repugnant egg smell spread throughout the entire school, and it was a really cold day, so they was running the heat hard. But there's nothing worse than hot stink. There's stink, and then there's hot stink, and there's nothing worse than hot stink. I got the black lung, pop, pop. I've been down in the mines too long. Something's swinging, and I don't know what it is. Hey, JoJo. Hope things are going better your way, sweetheart. Been thinking about you. Man, Zach, Rick, Ross rolled my Rick. Sweet Susie. Hey, Patsy. Thanks for the blurb, Zach. Hey, she left me a note. Says here. It had to happen. Like hot yoga at the old. That was perfect. It had to happen. When I saw that boy through the window, I realized that he saw something he shouldn't have seen. I need to get ahead of him. That was perfect. I need to get ahead of him. I just about jumped out of my bones. Nice Godzilla poster. Thanks, Rome. He's king of the monsters. And I love my monsters, man. Appreciate that, Rome. For me, it's the weird half smile that he's got going on. Never gonna give, never gonna give. What you clipping there, Manhattan? You're trying to clip when you made me gag? That's pretty bad. Was that an Appalachian steamer? An Appalachian steamer is what I did behind that gravestone in a place called Fairview, Virginia. I need to find a way up to the attic. Maybe there's a window there. Come in. There's a ladder back here I can use. What up, Mergen? How are you? Come in. Whoops. Zachary B with a 149. That means he's passing out some super dogs. Courtesy of Zach Buck. Hot dog emojis in the chat, my friends. Let us know that you got one of those hot dogs from Zach Buck. Not any hot dog. A Blade Walker super dog.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
That's the stupidest video ever. Yum, yum. Thanks, Zach. There's some hot dogs filling the screen. Show us.
Yeah, I'm too busy thinking about edging.
Edging. Yum, yum. Scotty's the urban legend called the Appalachian Streaker. I did get chased by the cops one night. I've told the story before, but me, my brother, and our best friend it was like February or January, something like that. Creep ass little doll. And it was snowing outside, and we were down at the intersection below our house in our underwear with sombreros on, playing some kind of Mexican national song because our best friend was Hispanic. So he had taught us some song on guitar, and we were down there playing it, and he was singing it. And every car that went by, we were just, whatever we were singing. Cops got caught on us because we were 3 young adults. We were like 17, standing on the side of the road in our underwear playing guitars. Upsy daisy. Is this Pal World Assistant? I don't know, Ricky. Let me throw some balls at you and see if we catch you or not. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Youth is wasting the wrong people. What are you talking about? These dolls are too small for me to worry about. I think I finally found a name for my podcast. I don't know why I don't just call it the Scotty Blade Show, now that I think about it. But I think I'm going to call it Beards, Biceps, and Battle Axes. I don't know why I don't just call it the Scotty Blade Show. This place is creepy. A voodoo doll. Or basically this is Shayla's vanity in her home. Look at all these Scotty Blade beard hairs. I don't know where she got them from. There's my teddy bear I use to snuggle with at night. There's my sympathy mannequin. People have sympathy animals. Or not sympathy animals, service, whatever. I'm going to bed. Says here, it's been 4 weeks since the disappearance. Beard, Biceps, Battlestar Galactica. I don't know what you're talking about. Luca told me that it was the children's fault. He gave me a letter from his mother, and he said I had to find out the truth. That'd be funny, like legitimately funny, if that was a doll of me that was getting put together in Shayla's little vanity there. Like when you got ready for work, mannequin Scotty sitting over the corner. What do you think, Scotty? You gotta say my famous catchphrase. Shoo, buddy. Weekend at Blade.
Burrito, taco, taco, burrito, taco, taco, taco. Don't think just because I got a lot of money, I'll give you taco flavored kisses, honey. Taco, taco, burrito.
He knows too much, Shayla. What up, Bree Bree? Was this a song you were singing? No, but I love that song, and I love that show, and I love that skit. Shut up, TV. He knows too much. Alright, TV's off. My car. Was that this little doll honking? That little honking doll? That little dog got a little note? You got a little note there, you honking doll? Jerry, when did you sneak in? I must have missed you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Taco, taco. I got a note. Taco, taco. Says here, 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. 5, something's got to give. 6, something's got to give. The ladder has fallen. I must jump. Yum, yum. My legs! There was a Facebook reel that was going around of a... What was that dude doing? He said peak life was 2001, eating a Slim Jim, drinking Code Red Mountain Dew, and yelling, "Let the bodies hit the floor." That was peak life. Hey, man. You been hiding in the shadows, Pop Pop? Come out and play. We got an evil we gotta slay. Quality 2001. Beat and wherefore. Nope. It's been 2 weeks since my mom disappeared. Oh yeah, I've already read that. But I didn't look at the picture though. That's your mom? Did nobody screenshot the last time that we did this and send it to her?
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the...
She's a handsome woman. You know you did? Okay, good. I'm glad somebody did. That was hilarious. That's a fun thing about being part of a community, is developing inside jokes with one another that only you guys get. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. Old Jen's gonna come in plumb sideways. You know what I had tonight? I had tequila and I enjoyed it. I've not had alcohol in a while, but I had some tequila tonight. It was good. I had some tequila tonight and it was good.
Emotional damage.
Prime Grizzly lighting up the big screen with the first super chat on the broadcast. Thank you, Prime Grizzly.
Very, very delicious.
Finger bangs all around for the first super chat. Thank you, Prime. Appreciate you so much, and thank you for the 2 bones. Thank you very much. What kind of tequila did you have? Patron. It was a gift. It was part of a gift basket we got for the holidays. I'm just now drinking it close to February. It was a little like what you get on an airplane, but it was Patron. Like a little, it's basically like 2 shots. We split it into 2 drinks. It was good. Appreciate that, Prime Grizzly. Thank you so much for supporting the Scotty Blade Show. Damn it, Zach. I don't have time to answer my phone. Papa got a sleigh all day, sweet Susie. What's going on back here? We got ourselves a secret. Patron Silver is good, that's what it was. Did you see that leathery old grandpa butt? What the heck? He's naked, he is. Casamigos? Oh shit, what happened? Well, for some reason, the game I accidentally hit some button that reset the game, but we'll speed through it real quick. Especially if you've not seen the whole game, you'll get to watch me explore the whole house now. Yeah. Let's get you on to bed, Grandpa. You talking to me, Sydney? I've not had my Metamucil yet. Give me a minute. I can't go to bed without my Metamucil. Scotty Blades, I'm here to slay. I have to leave. How you doing? What a long hose you have. Teddy bear full of cocaine and regrets. Somebody once asked me, what's the nastiest thing I ever found during my old job? And they're always like, was it bodies? Which those are never good, but it wasn't that. I found an elephant plush that had a hole in the bottom. And it was a little crusty. A little crusty. A little crusty. Uh-oh! A little crusty.
You got to punch it before you munch it. You got to work it before you jerk it.
That's how you get pink eye? Yeah, that wasn't good. Not Dumbo. No, it wasn't Dumbo. Man, I love me some Simpsons. It made sense.
You got to lick it before you kick it. You got to make it soft and wet before you stick it.
I now know why I like Conan O'Brien so much and why he's my favorite late night host. Because he was a writer on my favorite TV show, The Scrimsons. Alright. Door's locked. That door shut. The windows are barred over. That door is barred over. I am so smart. I am so smart. You know elephants like nuts. I do. I do. Eagles fly, folks! Let's welcome some new Blade Masters! You know elephants like nuts. And these are coming in from Prime Grizzly. Let's welcome Sharky1 Kenobi. What a great name. Jamie Whitmer, Alexis Nicolosi, Dalton Ross, and Jolene France. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. There's your very own Eagle of Justice to take you to and from your adventures. And there is your +2 boomstick of Slay All the Evil Way. Do a little dance for us, Boomer. Fly, fly. And find your newest master. Hey, Prime Grizzly, with the 2 bones and the 5 gifted membership. Thank you so much to Prime and Grizzly. Incredibly kind of you. Thank you very much. As all the Blade Masters welcome the new Blade Masters to the Eagle. Thank you. Very kind. Hello? You know elephants like nuts. Somebody played a blurb the other night that ruined Goofy for me. Goofy was like a TV dad. The perfect cast. Somebody played a blurb that's like, pull my ears when you F me from behind. It ruined Goofy. Alright, Let me pan away from this for a little bit while the lights flash. Give me 1 minute. We're good. I'm blue, I got some pee on my thigh. I didn't finish, tried to shake it, and it got in my eye. I'm blue, got some pee on my thigh. I tried to shake it, not in time, and then it got in my eye. Seizure warning. Well, I tried to cut it off the screen there, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. That's why I cut it off. Hey, how's it going? Come in. I missed that jump scare a second time. That's 2 times in a row I've missed that jump scare. What a dummy. What a dummy. It says here, nerd crap. There's Jennifer Two Broom Kearns. Surprised Jen's not here to defend her honor. What up, David Baker? How's it going, buddy? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the show. I hear somebody swinging. Okay, there he is now. And there he is. And that one's not popped up yet. Sniff the map. Don't got one. Don't need one. I'll tell you what. I've not had orange soda in a while. But that's hitting all the flavor buds.
Grab my ears while you
Fuck my butt! Yuck.
What's up, B Done? You're going to ruin his childhood. Who was Goofy and the girl? I don't think we ever meet Goofy and... I don't think we ever meet Goofy's wife or Max's mom. Open up. Hey guys. Am I supposed to know that song? No. Anybody that listens to Sleep Token ain't gonna have no idea about no 90s Disney movie. Scotty, you got the whole power line dance down? When I'm at a skydive,
Biden
You listen to Sleep. You are correct. You listen to Sleep Token and you know every 90s Disney song. Yeah, but you're a cool chick. You guys are a different breed. It's hard to find cool chicks, man. You're a cool chick. Honk at me. I dare you. Honk at me. Nice. Prime Grizzly absolutely lighting it up tonight. Love your streams at Scotty. Big shout out from my sister and I. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that you and your sister love the shows. Thank you so much for the incredible show of generosity. Thank you for everything you've done tonight. Finger bangs in the audience for the heroic contributions of Prime Grizzly with the 5 gifted subs and the 20 bones. Thank you so incredibly much. You saw the Goofy movie in theater? I did too, and I watched it so much. I didn't break that tape, but it got pretty close. Thank you very much. Incredibly kind of you. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. I listen to Sleep Token and Five Finger Death Punch, two completely different types of music. I continue to try to like Sleep Token, and I continue to be reminded of Trapped when I listen to them. And it's nobody's fault but Trapped. That guy's voice reminds me so much of Trapped. I just keep thinking I'm hearing Headstrong, I'll take you on. Tickle in your head, get the pen and everything or everything. I see you, there's another one. Not just not. I just don't like the singer. The band's great. And that's not nobody's fault, but let's say, or Trapped. Do you agree with that? That's Trapped's fault. Ah, my leg. Here's that. Push that out of the way. Y'all ready for some grandpa butt? He had a tail, I think. There's a secret door here. There must be keys and a crowbar somewhere. Well, why would you need a crowbar if you've got keys? Alright, it says here in Russian, to open the lock, use the hints. 1 is lock. 2 is telephone circled. That's his catheter. One of the first traffic stops I ever did. I never wrote tickets for seat belts. Either you wear them or you don't. But I would remind people to wear them because they do save lives. Seriously. So I stopped this guy one time and I walked up to the car. I was just stopping him because it was 2 in the morning and both of his taillights were out. I never wrote tickets. And normally if both your taillights are out, there's a short somewhere or a fuse and that can be easily fixed. There's no reason to write a ticket for it. Walked up to the car, said, hey man, just so you know, both your taillights are out. Can't see you out here in the dark. Just get them fixed. He's like, all right, man. Is that why you stopped me? Yeah. He's kind of standoffish a little bit. I said, also, just to be safe, because you know deer out here running around in the middle of the night. A lot of deer accidents. Just be sure to wear your seatbelt next time. He said, no, sir, I don't think I will. Well, the way he said it kind of pissed me off a little bit. I was like, well, it's the law. You have to wear your seatbelt, but I'm just, you know, saying, heads up, maybe wear your seatbelt next time. No, I don't think I will. You have to wear your seatbelt, man. It's the law. It is what it is. I'm telling you, you got to put your seatbelt on. Pulled his shirt up. He had a giant bag of just, it was there, and I saw it, and he saw it, and we both saw it, and it was full. And he's like, this is why I don't wear a seatbelt, you asshole, because it'll squeeze my poop back in me. You could have just led with, it'll squeeze my poop back up in me. You didn't have to be an a-hole about it. Just leave with it'll squeeze my poop up in me. We're not cheering for that.
It takes 3 wipes to realize you only needed 2.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather wipe 3 times and be sure than wipe twice and have doo-doo all over your butt? It only takes 22 steps to remove gum from your shoe. Why did you take 24? What's your problem, bro? I got a key. Hot, squeezy poop talk? Pretty much. Pretty much. That's a very fair reason not to. Cop's face, hearing that? Imagine the cop's face. It was me. He told me that. I was just being nice and saying, heads up. And seriously, there's a lot of deer running across the road at 2 o'clock in the morning on these back roads up here in the Appalachian Mountains. He could have easily... You know, I actually had a deer accident so bad one time. The deer hit the front of the car. It rolled through the front windshield, hit the guy that was driving, knocked his ass out. He went over a bankment, a 10-foot bankment. And since this is the mountains, the Appalachians, it's full of trees, so he went down and got stuck. And the deer was laying dead in his back seat. Knocked his ass out, went over a bank. If it hadn't been for the trees, he'd went down the mountain. But I'd rather roll that dice than push poop back up in me. My bad, just got here. Hey, Natalie. The note says faster. Lock, window, key. Hey, man. I am the law. I don't want to hear that note. So this one says it's on a windowsill somewhere. Nobody puts poopy back. He should have led with that. Nobody puts poopy back in the coal. And well, that's all you had to say. It never fails to be on some kind of messed up conversation going on when you jump in midstream. What you talking about? It never fails. Y'all talking about some dumb shit again. Key? Aha. Got it. Hi, I'm new here. Why are we talking about colons? This is Horror Games, the live Blades experience. You're going to hear some stuff and see some things. It's either going to make you a better person or scar you for life. Either way, buckle up, buckaroo. Buckle up, buckaroo.
That's nasty.
One quote that I'll always live by: if you're not first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. Will Ferrell is my comedic hero. Chew Big Red. I don't think that refrigerator was open last time. Hey, man. Yoink. Did you see they're doing a remake of Roadhouse with Jake Gyllenhaal and Conor McGregor? I love Jake Gyllenhaal. So he's gonna, everything Jake Gyllenhaal does, he's normally really fantastic at it, even if the movie's bad. Like, he still was a good Prince of Persia, even though the movie kind of sucked. It didn't kind of suck, it did suck. but he was good. He's kind of like Michael Fassbender. He's good at everything he's in, but the movie might suck. Conor McGregor. I don't like Conor McGregor, but his personality and his ego and his bravado that he naturally has is perfect in that role that he's in Roadhouse. So I'm actually really excited to see that movie. Roadhouse. Roadhouse meets Fast and Furious. They got to bring it over the top. New Roadhouse looks bad. I'm excited to see it. We'll see how it goes. I like Jake Gyllenhaal. It may be the worst movie ever made, and since it's 2024, it probably will be. But maybe it'll be good. The original Roadhouse was very cheesy and very dumb, and that's what it was supposed to be. This one looks to be the same. Did I hear about Joker? What's up? Papa just wants all the shirtless men fighting. I'm the only person here defending seeing Taylor Swift at a football game because it breaks up the wiener fest that is football. Papa just wants to see the shirtless guy. Am I right, everybody? Wait a second. Tick, you're supposed to be my mean Gene. You're supposed to be in my corner all the time. You betrayed me tonight. He found it. Found what? Key. Something that's got juice on it. And something. It's in a drawer. This one? They released some footage with Harley Quinn. Oh, really? Wiener Fest ball. You know how Americans and then those folks over there in the land of milk and honey, Britain, they always get football mixed up. Like, which football are you talking about? We should just start calling our football Wiener Fest ball. Then you'll know what you're talking about. This thing? No. You know you're going the right way when the game jump scares you. Soup? What you doing, little fella? What you got? Can I have that? Thank you. Love you.
Because I am a genius, I have ascertained that fish have gills. Doctor, do I have gills?
That was pretty scary. There's a fun little game that me and Amber were playing either last night or today. And the game was, who are 10 people that you would be scared to death to see out your window at nights doing whatever, smiling, whatever. I said smiling. So let's say you're sitting at home and you're sitting on your couch and you're watching TV and you turn and look out your window at night and this face is up in your window. And I would love to hear James Charles. Who the hell's James Charles? This is the list that we came up with, but we're not done. We're trying to find 10 people. And I would love to hear some folks that you all will be scared of. Where's my notes at? There it is. Taylor Swift. John Cena was number 1. If I was looking, and then Gary Busey. Gary Busey's a good one. Granny's a good one. Jerry Seinfeld. Liam Neeson would scare you. Willem Dafoe is on the list. Willem Dafoe's on the list. The Purge mask. Betty White, the Ice Cream Man. Another version of me. That's very much analog horror. So number 1 was John Cena. Pennywise. Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi. That would be pretty creepy. Okay. Number 2 was Trump. So you're looking and you turn and it's nighttime outside and he's standing in your window smiling. Tom Cruise was number 3. Joe Biden with his sunglasses on was number 4. Steve Harvey was number 5. Willem Dafoe was number 6. Steven Tyler from Aerosmith was number 7. Taylor Swift was number 8. Kelly Ripa from Morning with Regis and Kelly was number 9. And then we didn't come up with a 10th. So I'm trying to figure out a 10th. Mr. Bean. Carrot Top. Carrot Top would be atrocious. Mr. Bean's pretty scary. Tom Cruise would be 3 if he could watch the window. Andy Serkis. He's naturally creepy. Mike Tyson. That'd be pretty creepy to see him out my window. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I'd probably high-five him. Vince McMahon. Danny Trejo. Oh. Skarsgård, like Pennywise Skarsgård. George Foreman. Okay, George Foreman would be his big, goofy... You know what else? Danny DeVito. I'd laugh. Billy Mays would be creepy. But I don't know Tim Curry. You'd laugh at Danny? I think I'd laugh at Danny too. Clown from Twisted Metal. I think I probably laugh at Danny DeVito too. Danny Trejo is 5'6". He's just got a melancholy face. Jim Carrey would be scary. Hillary Clinton. Man, I just said her name out loud on stream. That means I'm going to get Ozzy. Ozzy would be pretty creepy. Limu Emu. The pillow guy. Me outside your window would be creepy. Jeff Goldblum. 2 Jeff Goldblums. I just like Jeff Goldblum. I don't think he'd creep me out. I don't know. Bill Cosby? Okay, that'd be pretty... That would be legitimately terrifying. Skip boopity dollar doodop day. Shit, we're all doomed. Jack Nicholson? Yeah. Okay. Jack Nicholson. With his, like, shining face, you know? But older Jack Nicholson, like 80s Jack Nicholson with his hair wispy. Standing outside your window. Oh, that's nightmare fuel, guys. That's awful. Ooh, Jello foot pop. Jack Nicholson's really good. Jack Nicholson's... I didn't think of him for some reason. Old Jack Nicholson. The Predator? I'd give up. I know Arnold beat him, but Arnold's much of a man. John Malkovich? Oompa Loompa covered in blood? That's pretty creepy. Fat Majin Buu. No, I mean old. I mean like Jack Nicholson, late 70s Jack. Like late 70s actual age and not his acting prime. Ticone! I'll understand you if you're mad at me. I knew that deep down you wanted to have real friends and you missed the live communication with other people. I couldn't let anyone close to our family. Otherwise, they would have found out our secret. And what happened to me now would have happened much earlier. You were kind to everyone, and they didn't deserve it. I wanted the best for you. My mother, your grandmother, taught me many things. She also told me not to trust people because they are afraid of people like me. Jada Pinkett Smith? Ooh. That's just a really mean-hearted woman. Bruce Willis? Ah, poor Bruce. Richard Simmons? Apparently there's a lot of drama going on right now between Richard Simmons and Pauly Shore over his Richard Simmons biopic. Queen Elizabeth? Snooki wants snoo. So all the people would scare you. What about all those people that you saw you would want to fight them? Probably Kanye West. If I saw somebody and they angered me so much that I want to fight them right then and there. Chanel Westside from that Rob Dyrdek show. I'd punch her in the face if I ever saw. Yeah. Tony Romo. I thought that was in the game. R. Kelly? Jared from Subway? Yeah, he deserves it. You'd punch Danny DeVito? You'd punch Joe Biden? How can you get past my Biden blast? I really thought that was in the game. I was like, who's beating cheeks back there? Oh. Is his face carved off? What the? Oh my God! Look at his hands and look at his face. Why would you punch Ron Jeremy in the face? Oh, he did do some bad stuff there. I forgot about that. He does look like one of the guys from The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Everybody do for the pumpkin. How many jump scares have I missed tonight because I'm an idiot? How come Scotty Blaze never gets scared? Because I never see anything. I'm always being a dumb butt. I'm the Oogie Boogie Man. Conor McGregor, but you would get your butt kicked. I'm a bad man. The government trained me to be a bad man. But you know how you win fights? Sometimes you just don't pick a fight because the laws of probability says that you're going to lose. I can take care of myself. I've been in a lot of fights. Conor McGregor would break me in about 900 pieces and leave me as paste on the sidewalk somewhere. I wouldn't pick a fight with Conor McGregor either. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Come on, turn on! Stupid flashlight! My eyes are... My boobs are up here! Well, who are we hiding from? This person could use a burrito to save the environment. That's right. Machine Gun Kelly? Yeah, I don't like Machine Gun Kelly either. He was pretty funny in an interview that I watched one time with this guy that does Sunday Conversations. I forget his name. He's hilarious. He may be one of the funniest men I've ever seen doing comedy as far as like improv stuff. He cracks me up. This is why I play horror games, guys. Oh my gosh. I believe I got a +2 in erection. From what? You're guaranteed to get a +3 in your charisma from watching this show, and a +2 in erection from watching this show. Oh, I already read that. What's up, Marlo? What does Machine Gun Kelly do? He's an artist who I think his most famous song is a remake of another song. So he succeeded off of other people's success. Smack it. I wish I had the hands to do it. Honestly, I would feel kind of weird if I smacked a mannequin's butt. I don't feel like that's right. You know? I want to, but at the end of the day, it's just plastic. I got no satisfaction. Death by Snoo Snoo. I just didn't get any satisfaction from thwomping that pom-pom, but I want to. You guys are really harsh in my nar. It's booty-shaped plastic? Yeah, but it's the principle. That's like having a blow-up doll, but after you're done with it, you have supper and you try to feed it.
Emotional damage.
Not a fan of orange soda, huh? You know who I'm a fan of? Dark Domain, who lit up the big screen with the 2 bones. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for the 2 bones. Thank you, Dark Domain. I found a sex doll in the bush at my work once. I told one of the truck drivers and it was gone 20 minutes later. It didn't go as south as you thought it did. He just needed that so that he could ride in the HOV lane and bypass all the traffic. It wasn't as bad as we thought it was. Whoop-de-doo. Well, whoop-de-doo. Hey.
Раз. Двери запираю. Два. Глаза закрываю. Три. Место себе найди.
You're on Instagram?
4. Не дыши. 5. Чувствуй, как сердце стучит. 6. Жди.
Seven. Pick up sticks. 8. Lay them straight. 9. Feeling fine. 10. She gets the hose again.
Emotional damage.
You know, one will move. It's like you've been around monsters a few times, Dark Domain, because they definitely did. Dark Domain, back-to-back 2 bones. Thank you, my friend. I'm sorry. I need to change the code name to Blade Bucks, Nick. I think it's just exclamation point. But I need to change it to Blade Bucks. That would be better. We didn't do our green lanterns at midnight. What happened? That's not like us. No, it's too late now. Yeah, it's too late. It's too late now. No. Why didn't we do our green lanterns? No one was paying attention, obviously. Lost track of time. That's a good thing. It means the show's a lot of fun. You was into the game? Really? Stupid graphics. Proof that good graphics is way better than good gameplay. Dang it! Stupid graphics! Says here, 6 kids bullied me. They mocked me because I was too kind. Because I'm not like everybody else. They were involved in the murder of my mother. I was able to punish 5 people. They wanted so much to go home to their mom and dad. I let their parents find the children on my doorstep. But what they saw, they couldn't believe their eyes. Their children were mutilated. Now they're going to suffer. Just like me. Oh.
I came looking for booty.
Oh, you're in the right place. I just left a whole room full of booty. It's plastic. Well, there's a lot of plastic floating around in today's world. Yoink. How do I get through this thing? Hang on, once I figure out how to screw this. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to screw this thing and then... Stupid raccoon. Stupid second raccoon. Stupid locked door. Oh boy. Just a reminder, folks, if you've not done so yet, don't forget to do the YouTube thing. We are past the midnight hour. So don't forget to like the stream. Every single time that you guys like the stream, the blade signal receives...
Don't make me beg now.
Thanks for the blurb, Zach. The blade signal gets stronger and more heroes are summoned to the fight. Hello, just made it home from work. Hello, Browntown. How are you, buddy? 8 months of being a blade master here in the League of Blades. Thank you so much, my friend. 8 months of being on the front lines in the wars against evil. Thanks for swearing your allegiance to us once again. You've been issued your eagle and your boomstick once again. Hey, Too Snappy. Whoop, whoop. Alright, I don't know where the screwdriver goes. But once I figure that out, I'll free you, maybe. Mr. Frodo! You know who the biggest hero of Lord of the Rings is? Samwise Gamgee. He literally carries Frodo to the frickin' finish line. Do you have enough hero and blades? I sure do. There's a lot of eel out there, though. Can always use more. Where do I use the screwdriver?
Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle by your girlfriend because she has a twin sister and you got confused and fucked her dad?
All the time. I don't know what's better, that blurb or the Biden blast. They're both good. One of the boards should come off. That's what I figured. Sam and Faramir. What'd Faramir do besides get shot? Yeah, you're right. Faramir plays a pretty important role. The more I think about it.
Sorry, I farted.
I hope my wire fighting team is ready. Oh, here we go. I'm that naked guy outside your door. Brandon, first of all. That's not a naked guy, that's a naked old grandma. Second of all, why are you a naked old grandma? Third of all, why are you standing outside my door as a naked old grandma? Uh-oh. Assault ring. You know what that means. Do you want to know one of my favorite monsters? Slappy from Goosebumps. Slappy's a cool character. Slappy's very creepy. I like Slappy. He's really good in the Goosebump movies. He's creepy in the books. Slappy was in 2 or 3 Goosebump books, and it was in 2 or 3 episodes of Goosebumps. Slappy was a cool bad guy. Who done it? Sharky. You got gifted a sub by Prime Grizzly. So Prime Grizzly's the one to thank for that membership. Slappy's great. Slappy's not happy. Why is there a doll in the game? I don't really know. I've been watching True Detective Season 4. Not as good as Season 1, but it's pretty good. Can I have that knife? That's a cleaver. And it says on the cleaver, for me. There's a mammogram. Holy crap, is that the Necronomicon? Says here, dear son, don't be afraid of death. Death is rebirth. You've done a lot. A new stage has arrived. Let them think they've beaten you. Dang cat, frickin'. We got raccoons in here. We got naked mannequins. We got dang cats. This whole place is a zoo. And I'm the zookeeper. It will destroy them. Thank you very much for that gift. I just got home from finishing off the old house during the move. Good, buddy. Good to have you on the broadcast. Yeah, that was a gifted membership from Prime Grizzly. There's a skull. There's the biggest. That's an Egyptian doobie right there. That's a King Tut toker. Get it? One toke over the line, sweet Jesus. One toke over the line. I hate that song. Can I grab that lighter? Nope. Can't grab that. Can't grab that. Can't grab the skull. There's the note. Can't grab the window. Since YouTube can't recognize games properly, they do if they're available. But this game's brand new. It came out today, and whoever's at YouTube has got to stay on top of it. It's a pretty tough job. This game is called... I always got to look at the title to figure out what it is. I'm Counting to 6. That's the name of the game. Good Lord. This is a brand new horror game from Amica Games. They made Summer of '58, which is one of the best scary games we've ever played before. So I should watch Season 1 of True Detective. Season 1 of True Detective is a masterpiece of television. Absolutely. Matthew McConaughey gives one of the greatest action performances that he's ever... It's a masterpiece. Matthew McConaughey is surreal in that show. And Woody Harrelson's in it too, and he's really good. He's not Matthew McConaughey good, but he's really good. Fantastic show. It deals with the occult and religious like corruption in the political systems and the supernatural. It's pretty crazy. They be breaking them necks out here trying to get a peek of Papa Poo Poo Pants. Ma'am? Ma'am? I was driving a Lincoln before they paid me to drive a Lincoln. I can't do it. All right. I used to be able to hit it perfect. But the longer I talk, the harder it is for me to hit low notes. I was driving a Lincoln before they paid me to drive a Lincoln. All right. Hey, that's getting a little bit better. All right. Am I correct to assume you enjoy the movie Sahara? It wasn't bad. Matthew McConaughey's a good actor. He's not the greatest. I like that. That's a pretty good movie. It wasn't a good movie, but it was entertaining. Take that, Jen. Your voice is amazing. Thank you. Not too shabby. Thank you. The mammogram is playing. There you go. The mammogram's screeching. Gen 2 boobs woman in all the game pictures. Yeah, kind of a running joke. Both the doors are locked up. What will I do, little Russian guy? Hey. Don't mind if I do, yoink. Thank you. Left door or right door? Any, mini, miny, mo, catch a wheel, feral, bias, toe, if he hollers. I like to go left. Says here he cut out our He cut out our tongue and sewed up our mouths so that we couldn't scream. He wanted us to play with him. We asked to go home. Said we were sorry. But he replied that the time would come and the parents would see us again. Yeesh. 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 Scotty, have you ever been an Elvis impersonator? No, I do love Elvis. But I've never impersonated him. Actually, I did Elvis one year. I did Elvis on stream one year for Halloween. I was Elvis Presley Vampire Slayer. Kind of like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I was Elvis Presley Vampire Slayer. That's right. Oh, thank you very much. I think I still have the costume. Onesie. Oops. Ho ho ho. Oh, that's the legs. If I could dream of a better life somewhere. I'm stuck. The Scotty transfer. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I got it. I ripped something. What the hell? Help! I ripped something. Whatever. I look dumb. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. Why? I saw what he did to one of us. With someone who didn't have time to hide. It was terrible. He said that he would return us to our parents only in this form. It was true. Huh? This is the house of the one who kidnapped the children. People found out about everything and came to deal with it. I somehow pulled my groin taking that Elvis costume on and off. Out here in the dark, there's a blackening candle. There will be. Hey, Brian or Bree, did you guys get a photograph of Gen 2 boobs? Brian or Bree? Let me stand up. Back up a little bit. Instant replay of what? Me singing? I can't clip or it'll reset the game. You did it? Okay. Take that, Duboob. The way that these Russian games are made, F9, which is the command on my keyboard to do instant, to take clips, it resets the game back to the last loading point, so I haven't been able to clip anything tonight. I missed the jump scare because I wasn't paying attention. You getting in and out of the suit?
Beautiful bean footage.
Okay.
Good morning, dear.
Good morning, sweetie birdie.
I'm out of coffee.
You're out of coffee. Isn't that wonderful?
Coffee.
Out of coffee?
He did the Frodo face when Frodo got stabbed.
Out of coffee.
Take that! Take that! High five. Time to read from the Book of the Dead. Here I go. I really did pull my groin somehow, taking off that Elvis Presley suit. I need a lighter, a doll, and candles. Okay. A lighter, which is right here. A doll. He was right here. He's gone now. Okay, there's the candles. The doll was right here. Where'd you go, doll? Da 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 da. This is the song for the broken-hearted. Where is that doll? Somebody farted. Don't know. That's my wife. Don't touch her, Richard. Boom, boom. Or I'll kick you in the gizzard. Six kids bullied me. They mocked me because I was too kind, because I'm not like everybody else. They were involved in the murder of my mother. Jeez. I was able to punish the 5 people I wanted. They wanted so much to go home to their mom and dad. Okay. What did I do to make you say that with such authority, Shayla? What happened? I went back to stream and watched again. You trying to put on remove that suit? You're welcome. Was I supposed to run from that? Let's get out of here. I need gasoline to burn this house down. What? Shayla, you didn't answer my question. What made you say okay so matter-of-factly? Shayla. Shayla. Shayla, why did you say okay so matter-of-factly? What happened, Shayla? What did I do? Voodoo powers activate. I've been digging. There's a place up here behind my place called Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. And they have packs of comic books. And you can get 5 comics for $5. And they can range anywhere from 90s X-Men comics to 2023 Avengers titles. It's like it just ranges all over the place. It's just a grab bag. And I grabbed one called Dr. Voodoo. He's similar to Doctor Strange, and he was the Sorcerer Supreme in this story. He's a really cool character. We have an Ollie's. Yeah, they got comic books, 5 for $5. 5 comic books for $5. And it's always a surprise. You never know what you're going to get. So now I'm on Amazon trying to find the rest of this Dr. Voodoo series because I want to read it. Found the gas. The reason why you said okay so matter-of-factly is because. Okay. Sign me up? For what? What are you talking about? You should get Isom from Ripaverse? Never heard of it. I'll have to check it out. Oh, I burnt the house down. That's not the house. That's a different house. I'm running away. Get out of here, pussy. I got places to be. Move! There is a telephone connection. Oh, I got you. Call the fire department, I'll explain where I am now. I recently watched a blogger. He said that he did not believe in anything paranormal, and it was in houses where, according to eyewitnesses, something was happening. But he didn't find any evidence until one day he arrived in an abandoned pioneer camp. To be honest, I didn't believe him. I thought that everything he filmed was staged. But now, after everything I've seen and experienced, I realize that the world is not as simple as it seems, and we are not alone. Entities are always nearby. And until you see it for yourself, you won't believe it. I do not know why I decided on this ritual. I wanted to run, but something inside me demanded to put an end to all of this. As a result, I realized that I was in this place for a reason, but I have no idea what lies ahead. What's up, John AK? Hello, Andrew. Still live for some Sunday Fun Day. We are getting ready to wrap up here any second. I think this game's over. Which one do you have? I'll have to look. I don't know what issue number it is. I think it's 3 or 4. Hello, Sanity Unfiltered. Well, now I gotta stay on. So many people are showing up. I didn't like that game. I did not like that game. It was pretty, but I had no idea what was going on. You were making cookies? Oh, that's awesome. 10 out of 10, best game. So I give this game a 5 out of 10 blades. And the reason why is I don't know what's going on. I even read every single piece of lore. And I don't know who I am, who any of the characters are in the story, where I'm at, or what's going on. The game was 2.5 hours, and we saw an old granny lady monster, but only out of the corner of your eye. We never confronted her directly. It was mostly just mannequins and puzzle solving. But on a positive, it was pretty and very easy to look at. And the audio was pretty good. The audio was the best part. The audio cues, and we never got lost in the game. I give Power World a 9 out of 10. My buddy has many nonsensical complaints, though. Nonsensical. Like what? 6 because I counted to 6. 5 out of 5. Or 5.5. 5 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Yeah, it was just alright. Oh, Hildy didn't even put a number on it. Hildy just said meh. Meh. It's alright. It's a disappointment considering that it came from Amica Games. And Amica Games is a bigger producer. Let me just show you what Amica Games has made. Amica Games has made some big games that we've played here on this show before. So Amica Games has made September 7th that we played. Look how many of his games are in my library. We played September 7th, which was that horror game about the fireworks. That one was pretty good. This one's gotten very positive reviews. Very positive. Father's Day, that one was very good. Very positive reviews. You Must, that one wasn't great. That one got mostly positive. Summer of 58. Find Yourself. Locked Up, which is great. Locked Up's fantastic. Now, this guy's made a lot of really good games, and that one was just not my... That just wasn't my favorite. So this is what the game was about. Turning onto an old road. The main character gets into an accident due to thick fog. Now he's trying to find someone who can help him. Forced to enter an old house. The main character finds himself trapped, which is not easy to get out. Yeah, that wasn't great. Product refunded. Oh, man, I bought a game the other day that I meant to get refunded, and I didn't do it. I forgot. All right. That's going to do it for tonight's broadcast. Sorry I was a little bit later than I wanted to be, but we were watching the playoffs, and a lot of folks didn't get the result that they wanted to get. But, you know, we still get to see some more Mahomes and more Taylor Swift and more Travis Kelce and more Andy Reid, more Kansas City Chiefs and San Francisco. Maybe San Francisco's finally got rid of those skeletons in the closet. Because it looks like Kyle Shanahan finally has a quarterback. Brock Purdy did not play good the first half. He had a very good second half. So maybe they've exercised their playoff demons and they'll finally win one this time. Thank you to everybody who liked, laughed, lurked on the broadcast tonight. Thank you to everyone who makes the show possible. PBS is made possible because of viewers like you, Papa Blade Show. And let me thank my heroes tonight who all made heroic contributions to the broadcast and should be shouted out for the heroes that they are. Browntown, Dark Domain, Prime Grizzly with the 5 gifted members and the 20 dono. Zachary B, Nick Van Sice, Melton Millennial, Parker Carroll, Marcelo gifting 5 members. Tavern at the End of the Multiverse, Joshua Bryant, and Philip Puzitz Watsitz. All either remembering or gifting members or sending super chats. Thank you to everybody that sent blurps tonight to bring your own comedic stylings to it. Thank you all for all the memories and the laughs, the scares, and the smiles. Enjoy the rest of your night. Sweet dreams on me, and if not, slay your nightmares. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.